Hello and welcome to Talking Toffee. If you don't know by now, this is the only place on YouTube for Evertonians to get together and discuss all things Everton. Now, I don't know if you've noticed within the last 5 seconds, but I'm wearing the famous Talking Toffee T-shirt that I've been talking about recently, that I've purchased to do these blogs in to give me the continuity. Now, I do know that one of my followers and one subscribers to the blog, Pearso93, was really looking forward to me investing in one of these. So here it is. This is the Talking Toffee shirt. As you can see, sorry, it's a bit creased. I got it straight out of the bag when I got in from work. Really excited looking at it. I know there isn't too much to it, but I didn't want to blow the logo up too much because I did realise there was a picture of my head on the actual logo, obviously, because it's my vlog, so I didn't want it to be too big-headed, literally. So I just kind of condensed it down and made it look a bit cash. So if you want one of these, I can get you one, and I won't charge any more. If you do want to rock one around Goodison, I don't know, let me know. But I know that Pearso93 from Australia, who does comment a lot under the blogs, was looking forward to seeing one of these. I hope it's not just too disappointing. I wanted to keep it nice and simple, so I have done that. Anyway, this blog is about transfer targets and a little hashtag on Twitter that I'm going to get to in the end. Now, I want to try and not go over too much with it, but I've picked out 5 players that I want you to give me your opinion on, whether you think Everton should sign. And they're Kevin Doyle, Charlie Adam, Johnny Russell up at Dundee or Dundee United, don't know which one he plays for, Mbai Nyang, who's meant to be shit hot on FIFA and Football Manager, and Michael Owen, who we all know who Michael Owen is, ex-Copite, ex-Mank, non-existent footballer. So Kevin Doyle is the first one. What are your thoughts on Kevin Doyle? Let me just read you this statistic: 19 goals in 96 games. That's enough for me. He works hard and he chases the ball down, but I think we're a bit past that now. We've got players that can play football, and we look for a bit more in a footballer now at Everton Football Club. So for me, Kevin Doyle would be a bench warmer. All right, maybe a fee of around 2 million is not asking too much, but if he wants to go to Aston Villa, then let him go to Aston Villa. I don't think we should sign Kevin Doyle, but what do you think? Charlie Adam plays for Liverpool, should write him off automatically, but it doesn't, because Charlie Adam, we know, can pass the ball quite well, and there isn't really too much else to Charlie Adam. So if you think we should sign Charlie Adam and give Liverpool a fee of around £5 million, which is what had been mentioned in the press, personally, I don't want to boost Liverpool's transfer kitty with £5 million for a player of Charlie Adam's standard. He can stay at Anfield for me. I'm not too bothered about him. But again, you might think he's a great addition to our midfield. I don't think we need another midfielder, and I don't think we need one in the form of Charlie Adam either. Johnny Russell, I'm sorry for speaking too quick, but I want to try and get this out there now. Johnny Russell plays for either Dundee or Dundee United. Watched him on a video playing for either Dundee or Dundee United. He scored a great goal for either Dundee or Dundee United against either Dundee or Dundee United. But whichever side he was playing for and whichever side he scored it against, it was a brilliant goal all the same. Check it out on YouTube. In fact, here's a little video of it now. Just put it up there quickly so you can see that. Another one is the lad Mbai Nyang, promising youngster, meant to be brilliant on Football Manager, and as we know, Football Manager is the fountain of knowledge for all football fans. Looks pretty good, to be fair, striker. But I think we've got a good young striker in Valios, so I'm going to come to him as well in a second with regards to Michael Owen. But I think AC Milan are in for him now, and he's probably going to choose AC Milan over Everton, which is more for him. Michael Owen, no, just no. I think if Michael Owen wanted to play football that much, he'd have probably found himself a team by now, and he hasn't. So for me, I don't think we should sign Michael Owen. But what do you think? What do you think about Kevin Doyle, Charlie Adam, Johnny Russell, Mbai Nyang, or Michael Owen? Should we sign any of them players? Personally, I'm not that keen on any of them apart from Nyang. I'd probably sign Russell as well if the fee wasn't too much, just as a good proposition for a good prospect for the future. However, he does strike me, and he reminds me of James McFadden, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. He's that kind of player. Plays just off the front man. He's got a bit to him, but again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on him or not. But if I've missed anyone out there, or anyone you think that we should go and sign, who we've been linked with, then let me know in the comment section underneath. Just while I'm on it, I want to bring something up actually. A lad that I follow on Twitter, at Fitzy_EFC, a lad called Adam. He's a great lad. Speak to him a lot on Twitter, and he come up with, I think it's him who started this last night. Hashtag copite behaviour. It's just there. Hashtag copite behaviour. Type that into Twitter and check out some of the pictures. Here they are. That one's brilliant, and this one's even better. Look at that guy, Jesus Christ. So get on Twitter and take a look at that tonight, because it's brilliant. So yeah, that's hashtag copite behaviour on Twitter for a laugh on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Now, the transfer window is going to be shutting towards the end of the week, so you know, again, I'll try and do another blog probably just after it closes and just before the West Brom game. Thank you again for watching. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, share this amongst the Everton community. It is the only place on YouTube for Evertonians to get together and discuss all things Everton. And I thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video and subscribing to the vlog. There you go, I said vlog instead of blog. Getting there, aren't I? Come on, you Blues.
Let's talk about levels.